Hey, it's Rich. It's Rich Firebass Production. I wanted to show you a little something. I'm in my little office. I was mind thinking, right? I was planning. I was working. I was planning some different strategies for 2024, right? And then I was just thinking about a little site that I kind of was promoting on the side, right? Not paying a lot of attention, but it has the things like leveraging your time, leveraging your money that I always talk about, right? So I wanted to chat about it real quick. My wife, I always look at her, haha, in my office. But hey, so I was sitting here working and thinking things over for 2024, and I go, oh, I forgot about this little site that I was promoting on the side, and usually, I like to promote the bigger things, higher ticket things, where my marketing efforts and my marketing dollars will come back, right? You got to have a strategy when it comes to direct mail, right? And I like postcards, I'm a postcard boss. I like to mail a lot of postcards, so it has to make sense, right? So I want to show you real quick this little site. You guys might want to look at it for 2024. I want to create my own postcard system. Many of you guys know, waiting for 2024, I have to create the perfect postcard first. Then the website, the postcard will be more like invitational, the marketing piece, and then the website, which we can sell people into our system, right into our vision, right? And then with support and with my strategies, then we can keep people on board, right? So look for that. But anyhow, so I had this little site. Let me sit down here, my little desk, my wife. So that's a little site, right, that I've been promoting in the side. You guys might want to look at it. That's why I want to make a little video here for my YouTube followers, or if you've seen me on Facebook. If you're struggling to make money, a lot of times, like I said, you don't have the money, you don't have the strategy, you're not in the right team, right? You're just used to working. And like I always say, working, you will never, ever get wealth. Working, you never fire that boss. You'll never get rich by working. There's only so much hours you or any of your friends or family can work. There's no more hours in a day that you could either leverage your time. You can't multiply yourself, right? You can create more hours. God gave us 24 hours in a day, right? So you're going to have to eventually do something, right? Whether it's in direct mail, Bitcoin, real estate, have a business, create a business. And when you're starting a business, there's traditional, and I've done it and I've said it on my other videos, gas station, restaurant, going to take a lot of money, thousands into the millions, to do anything retail wise, right? So a lot of people, this industry, are looking, and man, they're looking. So this industry is like, well, what industry you're in, Rich? What industry you're in, Rich? And I got some postcards over there. I'll show you in a second. Bruce Lee, right? I already drank my energy drink. So the industry that I'm in is, yes, direct mail, but mostly is teaching people in the industry of teaching online, offline, to give people a sense of, hey, there's things out there to make money. So we're in the money making opportunity business, and we want to help people understand that there's other ways besides thinking so hard and thinking you got to save so many millions, right? There's other ways to make money besides building something or creating something. It can be as simple as mailing a postcard, right? Doing a little advertisement, making some videos. And if it's team oriented, if it's leverage, you can leverage your time, you can leverage your money, you can make some good money, right? You can make some good money, but you got to have the strategy. And a lot of times I don't get involved in many multiple things. I've done it. I like to push my money on one item or one thing or one system, right? One idea. Once you cash flow that idea and you have money coming in, then you can diversify, of course. So I have diversified many times. You guys have heard me about Bitcoin, a lot of postcard systems, and they let me down. Literally, why I put the brakes on things is because they let me down, right? Either customer service wasn't there, they didn't fulfill product, they were not taking care of the people that I was sending them there. It's just they make money for some way or another, right? So I really want to create my own system for 2024. Just going to take some planning, right? Some strategies that I already know, and with experiences, I think I can create a product, a package, a website, and through podcasting, through marketing, and still stick with direct mail and just simple as mailing a postcard and helping people make money, I think we can make something happen. But in the meantime, I was looking through my stuff and I'm like, I forgot about this little Cash App page. Not a Cash App like all these people sending me DMs. By the way, if you're more poor than me and you're not, nothing's happening in your life and you're like not making any income, you still have a regular job and you're sending me Cash App messages that you're gonna send me money and bless me, you don't need to do that. You better just take care of yourself, right? So you take care of yourself before you try to scam people. Say, hey, give me your Cash App and I want to send you some money, because I'm not going to participate in that, and you shouldn't either. That's just a scam, right? So, but anyhow, so I was reviewing over my stuff, right? I was reviewing over my stuff, and I saw this little, Rodney created this page, basically his page online, and I said, wow, I forgot to actually, and if you look at the description of my videos, you can always find this link to this page that Rodney created, where it's basically you either can do it online or offline, and you send people and traffic to the page that he created, and you'll get your funds, or as people join, through Cash App, right? So it's not one of those Cash App scam things. It's just we pay through Cash App. So if you understand that. But is lower end, and I thought I would throw this out to you guys, and you might want to participate in people that are struggling on finding enough money to start anything, right? So let me show you here real quick. I logged into actually, anyhow, so first of all, Rodney started. It's not something that I'm created, but I have it in my portfolio, and I made some money from it. And man, I said, if I can maybe spend some time on it, throw some dollars on it, you can make it happen. It's 3 level, so that works. There's the leverage there. So you're going to leverage your money, and you're going to leverage your time through other people that participate. So it's going to be $39 that you would make per sale, per people, per partner. I like to call people partners, right? Not just a sale, because you're going to be able to help them, and through them, you're helping them, you leverage your time where you make more income as people are making income, right? So let me show you here real quick. So Rodney set up something where it's $39 you would send to the person that you found your postcard or an ad, and then will be a person that you invited will be on the second level, and the person they invited will be on third. So it is 3 level. So all 3 people will be on your postcard or on this page that they could all potentially get paid. So I created this. This page is not actually Rodney's. I had somebody create it for me so I could send people over to the page. So if you guys want access to that, I can let you have that. You just got to spend a little bit more money. Rodney gives, once you participate in his, which is $39.39, so that's $80, $100. So literally for around $100, $130, you can get involved with this. So if that's what you want, where, hey, I want to just get started, I want to just make some money, this could be for you, right? Where you don't have to spend thousands and thousands, but you don't got to spend money on marketing. There's some creative ways I can show you through free advertisement, just creating a video like this, or a post, or putting little flyers or postcards on people's mailboxes or cars, just handing them out, right? You could make some money with this page. So I have my advertisement campaign that I used in the past. Like I said, I could give you that access to create this page, and it is called the Extreme Passive Cash app, right? It's the page. You will receive $39 Cash App payments on 3 levels, like I was telling you. So there is a leverage you need. So if John found your advertisement, right, you're on level 1 of your friends, or you can be on level 1 of mine. John finds you, right? You'll be on level 2. John will be on level 1, and I'll be on level 3. So I don't even know John, right? Whoever you bring in, I won't even know them. And I will always be on your advertisement, either pieces or marketing efforts on YouTube or anything, because I'm going to be on your page. Rodney will create you a page once you make a payment. So you make a payment to admin for $39, make a payment to all 3 members on the page, and you just get to work and advertise. And really, literally, without even knowing it, you'll get $39 payments, because as people join and they start promoting their page, right, you'll get $39 payments on their efforts, right? So it's really a win-win. It's team driven, and so I like it, So I just want to let you know that I do have it in my portfolio, something you want to look at. So it's a nice looking advertisement front page of this marketing campaign that I can give you, made for me. Rate $39 cash app payments all day long, generate residual income. That's what we want, guys. Residual income, passive income, has to have cash flow, not earn income where you're going to go and trade your time for something, for some money by doing a service, doing a task. You'll wear yourself out. You cannot run enough to make enough income. So passive income, residual income, and cash flow, right, is what we're looking for. So it says high converting website, which is a pretty nice website. I'll show you here in a second. Closes your prospects, fills your Cash App account with unlimited $39 payments on autopilot. And what's the autopilot? The autopilot means they'll find your page, and the back page will show you. Or all your partners will be 3 levels, like I said. Their phone numbers will be there. They can contact you. They can contact me or my partner that introduced me to this page, this system. Or the goal is they can call Rodney. I want everybody to call Rodney, right, the owner, so you'll be hands-free, where we're not selling, we're inviting. And if you understand, just market. We're not going to sell. We're just going to invite people to this activity or this system through this page. And then they'll find Rodney's information. They'll call him. You'll be sending the Cash App payments to 3 people. So you could be one of them. Whoever's watching this video, you could be one of the guys who's going to get $39 payments, right? And as your friends advertise the page, $39 payments, you'll be literally sitting at an event with your friends, at the movies, on a vacation, or even work, or you'll be sleeping, and bling, bling, you'll get $39 Cash App payments sent to you on other people's efforts, right? So it works, right? It really works. So here it says, visit this site. Here's Rich Bloch, my phone number. Get started. You click here. So I can give you access to this if you want, but you won't need it if you want. You don't need it if you don't want. Rodney will create your own page through email. You email him, right? I'll show you here. What happens is you join, you send $39 payments to 3 people, $39 to Rodney, the owner, the admin. He'll create your own page, right? As soon as you pay those $39 and you send him proof of the $39, I just screenshot it. Once I do the Cash App payments to the 3 members, I screenshot it, send it to Rodney through email. He'll create your own page, right? And you just get to work. And what's nice is, if I go in here, let me go in here to the page, he'll advertise for you just one time, and you might get some sales out of it. So here's Rodney's page, right? It's sharp. Receive $39 Cash App payments, just like the front page. This will catch people's attention. The page will sell people. I'm telling you, the page will sell people, right? The reason I wasn't putting a lot of attention in this because I'm concentrating on my own system for 2024, but I'm doing some other things, higher income, because I'm all about, hey, the target. If your target's too small, I always say, people might drop out, right? If your target's too small, I say somebody joins and, yeah, it doesn't work for me. Most likely the target is too small. They have not a lot to risk, and they'll give up. So that's why I stopped touching really low income type systems that I'm going to teach you guys, right, on some of my teachings when I create my own postcard. There is a game plan you're going to have, or you're just going to spin your wheels and go in circles. So there's a strategy, and this is one of them, is what is a target? If the targets aren't small that you're giving these offers to people, then that's why they're dropping off. So if they join and they're sending you $2,000 or $3,000, your marketing effort, wins. So you'll make money, right? So anyhow, I'll be helping with you that in 2024. But let's stick to this page. If you're interested in something that's not that expensive, very easy to do, make a video here and there. I will show you the little postcard that I sent out. Right, I created on my own, just literally through one of the providers I use for postcards, right? So here, solo ads sent to 10,000 buyers. I'm going to be honest with you. I did not receive, I like to be honest with my followers, with my partners. We're going to do business together. We got to be honest with each other, right? Does everybody agree on that? I think so, right? So on this, I did not receive any sales from it, right? But what I did get is a nice page. I got my own link, right? I got a little system, And I already knew kind of when they offer you free advertisement or they offer you, hey, we're going to do all this, all right? A lot of times it's not real good. They're not in the to really make any money in the advertisement. It's more of a selling pitch. So just knowing that forward, I'll show you some other ideas of how you can actually get people to come look at your page, right? So anyhow, no, don't worry about that, because a little postcard here and there you'll send. And if you get enough people, let's say you get 10 people, right? 10 people find this page. They each get busy, right? And get you anywhere from 10 to 20 sales, because it is lower end. A lot of people are going to join because it's lower end. That's what people do. But with the leverage of having 3 people on this page and you getting paid from 2 other people's efforts, you could literally 10 of you personally sponsored partners, and they get busy and find 20, 30 sales per month. You can literally make $2,000-$3,000 very easily, very quick, right? So join now, right? This page does all, right? The teaching, like I said, this page will do the auto. This is where the autopilot part of it comes from, you know, where they're going to find your page. You're either going to send a link, make a video, send a postcard. They'll find the page, and the system will do everything for you. They'll pay you when they find here. It says, how does it work? Right? When you join our team, we will email, you know, buyer leads, sending them to your website, just like this one. You know, one campaign they'll do for you, your name, right? Your Cash App tag, your partner's Cash App tag will be on this page, so people know exactly, no confusion from it. They'll know exactly what to do, who to pay, right? And then they'll email, right, 10,000 leads. They'll do a campaign for you and try to get you sales. Like I told you, you most likely, you might get some sales from it. Most likely you might not. So just know that going forward, you're going to have to do your own marketing, right? And marketing is, right, the blood, right? Blood and sweat will be the blood and sweat of your business. But it's nice knowing that, wow, I don't got to knock on doors, right? I don't got to go and call people. Right? We're going to have people call you. We're going to have people sending you cash, just like they send me cash, without you doing a lot of effort, without you bugging anybody, right? So anyhow, let me scroll through here real quick. I'm going to make this a little video not knowing that I had this in the background and I was still making a little dollars here and some money here. And I said, let me share this with you. So level 1, they will email 10,000, right? Campaigns of 10,000 leads for you once you join. A 1% response that says you might get 100 members. And guys, you might, right? At $39, that's almost $4,000, right? Almost $4,000 that you would make. A level 2, right? The people that join under your friends or whoever participates from your family or your friends that you introduce, they'll do the same. Mail or email, do a campaign for them. At a 1% they're saying, those 100 people will get 100 people. Wow, that could be 390,000, right? So anyhow, I mostly use, I know it's not going to be really legitimately could happen, but let's say you do a third of that. Let's say you even do just a fraction of these sales that the company will email and do advertising for you. So let's say you get a little bit of that percentage. It could still amount to a lot of money, right? But here it's saying you can make 390,000 by 3 levels down, the company, meaning Rodney, right, doing an advertisement for your partners and their partners, right? And he's just breaking down the numbers. So here's the beauty of it, right? So first thing you're going to do is send $39 to Rodney. If you found this page, your partners will do the same. You want everybody to do exactly like you. So that's why I like this page. People are just going to copy you, right? And here's Rodney's information. They'll send him, they'll call him, and that's what we want. $39, he'll create a page for all your partners. So your name will be on all their pages. So if, let's say you find Tammy, or Tammy finds her page, Rodney will get busy and make a page for her, and you'll be on all her advertising. You'll be on her page, right? And if John, you came into the business through John will be on your page too. So everybody wins, right? As people advertise their page, either through text messaging, making a quick little video like I'm doing, or through postcards, right? So here's me, right? So how do you join? You'll send Rich, me, here's my Cash App tag, $39. You'll send my buddy that joined me. We've done some business together. Very, very, very smart Kevin Hansen, right? He knows this business very well, so he's got a lot of his own stuff that he promotes. You'll send him $39. And then the lady, Lee Ann, that introduced Kevin, you'll send her $39. Look at that. Lee doesn't even know you. You're watching this video that I'm making. Kevin doesn't know you. Leah Ann doesn't know you. People that are going to join after me won't know you, right? But you're sending them money, right? So you got to think like that. You got to think like, wow, as I advertise and I'm on other people's pages, their partners are not going to know you, and they'll be sending you money literally while you're sleeping and while you're just doing your everyday life, right? So anyhow, everything about this page attracts people. Everything about this page will do the selling for you. This works, right? A lot of Cash App proof, right, is saying that this works. People will get excited on a simple $39, no, not $39, so $39, so it's about $100 investment. People will get excited, right? And you can get started very, 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 very easy, right? So let me turn this camera. This video's gotten longer than I want. But anyhow, so I was sitting on this little site. I'll put it back again on my description. I started getting little Cash App payments here and there. And I'm like, wow, I have to reintroduce this to the people, right? I got to reintroduce this to the people. And sometimes I get, and you guys can see in the description of this video, I have a link specifically just to my partners. I cut my commission out where you can buy 500 names, 500 stamps, right? Mail the flyer that I have to one of my partners or one of my friends' partners, Martin, that set it up for me. Mail him the $80, right? So instead of $100 for $80, you can get 500 stamps, 500 names. Print little postcards, right? Print little postcards just like mine, right? Let me read mine, right? I put noweasycash247.com. So if you want access to this little page, Rodney will get you started. Rodney will get everybody in, that you introduce to the page started. You don't have to do anything. All you do is market, right? And that's the action. That's the beauty of direct mail or online, right? Don't sell, invite, market, but you got to do the work, right? You got to do the work. you got to get it out there, but you're not going to knock on doors and call. Those days are gone, right? So here it says, so I made it here, this nice little page, nice little postcard, very cheap, hello, it attracts people. And it said, work from home, receive $39 Cash App payments every hour. We will create your own Cash App website for free. And that's Rodney, right? So I told everybody that, right? And I flip it around here. I made it very, very simple. You guys could copy me or do your own little flyer or postcard, but it's here available for you, right? Stop complaining and start participating, right? Stop selling, just invite. Simple. So work from home, I put here, you can make $2,000 to $5,000 per month. And I said, we need you. Go to noweasycash247.com. So you guys can too. Go to noweasycash247.com. If you want something similar to this, you have to decide what is it that you're looking for, right? You want to add something that's lower end for your customers, for your partners. This will be perfect for you. Add it to your portfolio, right? And it's easy, fun. Join us today. Start making money, right? I said you can make an extra income or quit your job. It's possible, but just posting tiny little ads or mailing tiny little postcards. It's very, very easy to be able to quit your job, fire your boss, or just make extra income by doing those two activities. Tiny little ads, make a little video. I know a lot of you are posting on Facebook or YouTube, your everyday stuff. Why not give people a little idea once in a while? Why not make a video about something that you're excited about that you can help actually people instead of your drama of everyday crap from your job or complaining? Give them a little success tips and ideas where you can better people's lives, right? Why not do that? So it says here, tiny little ads on social media. And I just said, check out my site. Make money on autopilot from anywhere in the world by just mailing postcards. And literally that's what we're doing, right? You can be anywhere in the world and, hey, I'm going to make a little ad and send them to this page. He'll give you your own link. Of course, I put mine my own domain name to it, but you guys can do that or not for $10, $12 a year. Have your own domain names, richbloch.com. But for this one, I have Now Easy Cash 247.com. It's very, very easy to explain. People find that 24 hours per day, doesn't matter what hour of the day, you can make some easy cash. All right, guys. So this video is long enough. 2024, I create my own system. For right now, I have little sites like this behind the scenes, making little drips. It's just an extra drip. You guys have to create drips, or you'll always be working for that job for the rest of your life. All right, let's fire your boss 2024. Catch you tomorrow.